Alright, ladies and gents, are we live? It is the Macho Man Robot Savage. Did somebody just invite me to a party? I'm filming a video. You nerd. Anyway, the Macho Man Robot Savage is back with a capital B to deliver a weapon build to you, specifically for part breaking. This only works with the chain blades and repeaters, so keep this in mind. Only chain blades and repeaters. Start with the Torquedoro weapon, alright? For the chain blades, it's going to be your Scorching Agonies. For repeaters, Volcanic Eruptions. Berserker Cell, Sharpened Cell. This build is exactly the same on both types of weapons. Special Reaper's Dance. For your repeaters, it's obviously going to be Marksman's Chamber. Mod will be Hurricane Blades. For the repeaters, it's going to be Precision Sights. Bond will be to Embermane. Keep that in mind. Iceborne will be your Omnicell. Shrike Zeal with Etheric Attunement will be your Lantern. Sight of Stone with a Toughness Cell will be your Helmet. Mantle of Thorns Etheric Attunement Cell for your chest piece. Boreal Might Berserker Cell as your arms. Boreal March with a Predator Cell as your legs. Overall, what is this going to give you? Let's go through the perks right now. You're going to get 6 Etheric Attunement, 6 Berserker, 6 Predator, 6 Tenacious, 6 Toughness, 3 Evasive Fury, 3 Sharpen. Evasive Fury cannot be changed in this build, but it's useful. You get some bonus attack speed. Etheric Attunement is to trigger Shrike's Zeal faster, so you will have your 15% attack and move speed up for longer periods of time, benefiting your whole team and yourself. Berserker, obviously, needs no explanation. 35% bonus damage. Predator, 35% bonus damage. Tenacious. With this build, you've got 1,400 hit points. That's 28% bonus damage. Toughness is just to maintain your health with Iceborne. And Sharpen is to boost your overall part damage. Now, how does this actually function? Well, you know, I actually constructed this to help with the event. So, we're going to go right to the Razor Cliff Isle. Now, I'm going to showcase this against tougher behemoths. But ideally for this event, you want to be going up against behemoths that are head-to-head with your level. In fact, at level 14, you should be in escalations. I will be demonstrating that, but you guys don't need that. You guys want to see some actual results. So I'm actually going to show you how this functions in a tougher situation, so that you know that in the easier situations where you're supposed to be, this is just going to dominate the situation and help you break all the parts you need. So we're going to do exactly that right now. Let's go. So why is this mic so low? It was like way too low for me. Alright, let's go. Now, behemoth choice is important. Why are we not going toward the Rezakiri? Because the Rezakiri's parts are all up top. We don't want to waste time doing that. We're here to make sure that we get our quest done. Am I right? So if we're going to get our quest done, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go to a behemoth that breaks easily. Now, it will be above our level. It's 5 levels above us still. You know, that doesn't change. But you want to pick your targets. You want to pick the behemoths that generally have less part health. So, hello Pangar. Now, taking hits on this build, yes, it has Predator, but it really doesn't matter whether you take hits or not. Because all the stuff that you're gonna get comes from whacking the behemoth a lot. So focus up on that. One part down. Another part down. Another part down. Another part down. Now, I very much recommend repeaters instead, but the quest, unfortunately, requires you to also get chain blade kills on behemoths. So, in order to do part breaks while also running chain blades, this is the best way to do it. Getting the tail might be a bit of an annoyance, but we'll try. There we go. Now you just finish off the behemoth. So, like I said, ideally this should be used in escalation, but it's a very simple build designed for part breaking. You really don't have to worry too much. It's not as efficient as a lot of the other builds, but basically it will get the job done. Alright. And there you have it. That's how to play this build. Now before we go on, I gotta give my thank yous. Thank you to April's top supporters, Bravo7910, Kazmanta, my lovely girl, Zavi Zumaki, Johnny Nara, The Mighty Zeno, Splash'em, Death Dawning 982, River Archer 124, Rec Coates, Michael Riley, Brett Gillen, Oh Mr. Cream Puff, Nate Smith, Mike Bogema, also known as Elvin Stormwalker, Ty Rufer. These are my top supporters for April. And we got our Thorn of Honor, Death Dawning 982, Stephen Martin, Eugene Robson, Pinomies, Old Mr. Cream Puff, Jerry Fast, Logan Schwartz, Ditorius Venom, The Forgotten Nate, The Great Zach Energy. You're all prestige members in my heart. I know some names need to change, but it's okay. And if you want to get on these lists, you want to support the channel, you want to keep it running, like, share, subscribe. Those help tremendously. If you want to support the channel even more, drop a tip via link in the description of the video, join as a channel member, or send super thanks on YouTube, or come to the streams, drop super chats, alright? I'm always ready to rap for anybody that supports the channel. Alright, now we're just going to do one more, just as a bit of a showcase. Here's a Scrave. We're going to kill its ass. The part damage is generally very, very large with this build. Alright, but your core damage will be less because don't forget, if you watched my video on how damage works in Dauntless, you should know that part damage does not necessarily translate over to core damage. That's a very important distinction and many people fail to make. Alright, because they see in the training grounds, oh, my part damage and core damage are the same, therefore they must be the same type of damage. No. Not usually the case. Alright, so just remember that. If you want to snap parts off everything, this build will help you do it. But you gotta remember that part damage is not necessarily core damage. Alright? And that's an important distinction to make. Because many people forget that. Alright, there you go. One more combat showcase to show you how easy it is to break the parts off things even 5 levels higher than you. But recommended, always 3 to 4 levels above you, or you should be doing escalations. Alright? Thank you very much. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video, okay? Catch you on the next one.